Coomaditchie Lagoon is a really important lagoon. It's known as a perched lagoon because it's up in the sandhills. It mightn't look like sandhills today, but they were massive big sandhills at that lagoon. My husband was brought up over in those sandhills over there with his father and mother. Our Aboriginal people were moved up Hill 60 and they were put there on the sides of Coomaditchie Lagoon. People who know Coomaditchie Lagoon can see all the reeds that have been lost there. And I said a part of that's because people have put their goldfish in there, which are known as carp, which have eaten all the reed systems out of there. The reed system is so important for filtering the water, keeping it clean. It's a protection area for all the native birds that go into there. It's also a nesting area for the swans and for the water hens. So we've got to try and restructure that lagoon, get all the carp out of there if possible, and replant all the native reeds that are in there. We've got turtles in that lagoon, some of our eastern longnecks, and it's also an area for the green and gold bellfrog, which is an endangered species. So people have got to be educated about what goes down the drain, because you've got 3 major drain systems that come into that lagoon. Like when people wash their cars, on their driveways, and all the soap suds go down into the gutterways, and then because all that piping that comes from the top of the hill here, it comes down into the lagoon. Dog poo, stuff like that's getting hosed off their lawns into the gutters. Plastics that the birds choke on, or they get tangled around our turtles, things like that. Coomaditchie Mission is the only mission between Laparu's mission in Sydney and the missions of Nowra. We work at the old tennis hall, which was the first area where the Aboriginal Advancement League started out to get rights for Aboriginal people. Coomaditchie Lagoon is a good place to live. We've been trying to build the natural area up and beautify the area instead of just having all weeds growing over there. And come on, where else are you going to get a nicer place to walk in Port Kembla?